Hallo meine kleinen Debris, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Batman. Sorry, dass ich gestern keine Videos hochlade, nur eins um 20 Uhr oder 21. Ich stehe zurzeit unter Zeitdruck, also heute habe ich noch Schule. Ich nehme gerade um 1 Uhr nachts auf, bin sehr müde. Ich muss noch ein Video schneiden. Ich schneide eigentlich meine Videos nicht, was laber ich? Aufnehmen meinte ich. Das ist Resident Evil. Ja, ich rede jetzt nicht einfach, ich rede nicht lange. Letztes Mal haben wir mit Catwoman gesprochen. Sie hat uns jetzt zu ihren Boss sozusagen geschickt, ja, um diese Festplatte abzuliefern. Jetzt sind wir dort am Lagerhaus. Jetzt gucken wir, was passiert ist. Das sieht nicht gut aus. Ja, gut.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Dogs, Warehouse 133. Nothing left to bury.
Boah, wie ekelhaft, Digga. The fuck?
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Will ich das und das hier verbinden?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Also das sind dieselben Leute, die in dieses Rathaus eingebrochen sind, da die unsere Anfangsmission untersuchen.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Jo, da hat er recht.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Du hast es gerade gesagt, scheiß Kugel.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Boah, Digga. Was ist mit seiner Fresse passiert?
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Könnte das gehen?
A cop shredded this mert to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Also, sagt hier Brandmunition. Könnte ich doch mit das hier verbinden. Hallo? Hä? Was ist denn jetzt los? Ich kann das nicht auflösen. Warte kurz, könnte ich... ich nehme das.
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay. Warte kurz.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Hier ist noch einer.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Da sind Paletten.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Was genau muss ich jetzt suchen?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Ich kann das nicht mehr auflösen, oder? Ne, dann war das auch richtig. Ich könnte das nehmen. Jo, das sollte eigentlich jetzt gehen.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ich glaube eher nicht hier. Wieso könnte ihn dann ja jeder sehen eigentlich?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Ach nee, da hinten ist eh schon unlogisch. Oder? Cool, wir gucken trotzdem. Ich glaube, von hier könnte man doch niemanden treffen, oder?
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Gut, dann halt hier. Aha, Blut.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Ist das Blut? Sieht aber wie Blut aus. Doch, das ist doch Blut. Zigarette. Die leuchtet noch.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Ist er tot?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
Boah, Digga.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal and not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Ich will eigentlich seinen Namen nicht sprechen. Der hat doch, glaube ich, mal.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Ich lasse lieber.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks.
Sprech mit dem, glaube ich. Warum sollten wir eigentlich verschwinden?
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ich glaube, das war eine gute Entscheidung, seinen Namen nicht zu brechen, oder? Doch. Wir sind Batman, aber wir sind kein Tier. Nicht zu vergessen. Wir sind jetzt auch nicht so brutal. Der hat es eigentlich verdient. Aber wenn wir jetzt die Hand gebrochen hätten und er jetzt reingekommen wäre, hätten wir uns, das hätte sehr schlecht ausgehen können.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Ich habe ihn nicht mal
Parents
ganz.
didn't raise you this way, and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Ich habe ihn doch nicht so stark.
Time it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Ja. Sollten wir unser Kodex gucken. Wir gucken mal, was das ist. Bisschen neu aufgetaucht. Ja, gut. Aktualisieren. Oh, das ist die Zeitung. Ah, hier muss ich.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never been against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
That reporter from the Gazette.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Was nehmen wir? So. Oh. Ich glaube, ich gebe den die Daten Jim der Gordon gebe ich die. Keine Ahnung, aber ich gebe ihn einfach. Das diese Daten gehören eigentlich zu der Polizei, also sollten sie auch dorthin gehören. Und Jim Gordon ist eigentlich ein sehr netter Kerl, wie ich aus den Spielen und aus den Serien sehe. Ist er mein Lieblingscharakter, also.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Ja.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
Ich
I
vertraue
heard you were
ihm.
the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound for this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, fuck. So ein Auto würde ich auch gern haben. Schon da? Wohin gehen wir? Ich glaube, wir gehen jetzt zu diesem Skyline Club oder wie das heißt. Boah, Digga, das Spiel hat nicht mal geladen. Klar, das Gebäude hat gerade geflogen. Was war das denn?
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm
Alles klar. Nicht oben? Ich glaube sogar oben, oder? Das ist eine Überwachungskamera.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Like some easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Soll ich denn noch hier gucken?
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alles klar.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Was? Die Lampe? Oder der Würfel? Was sollen wir nehmen? Der Würfel. Der ist eh teuer. Also ist es ein Schild. Ja, ne, wir haben keine andere Möglichkeit. Die Säule. Der Typ hier am Balkon. kann ich doch gegen die Tür schmeißen, oder nicht? Nö, kann ich nicht. Na gut. Ist hier noch jemand? Da hinten, der Typ. Was ist eigentlich mit dem? Da ist noch einer.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Ja, wir hauen gegen den Tisch.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Gehen einfach rein,
Your
mal
turn
rein.
to crash his party.
Digga, komm noch schneller, Digga. Ich war nicht mal bereit. Oh, Digga. Fast falsch Knopf gedrückt. Ach, Digga, verkackt. Hab doch gedrückt. Was ist denn hier los? So. Ach, schau mal. Digga, was ist das denn für ein Fetzer?
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want God the hell! How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
Should be armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little guy. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Digga. Von wo hat das sowas her, Digga? So.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hä? Gut, ich bin hier zum ersten Mal gestorben. Keine Ahnung warum. Ich habe dort gedrückt. Es ging einfach nicht. Boah, Digga.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
So. Ja, jetzt geht's oder was?
lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Lass ihn verhaften. Er hat recht, Digga. Jeder guckt uns jetzt zu, Digga. Unser Ruf wäre dann noch schlimmer, Digga.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Was für eine Fotze, Digga. Digga, wir helfen denen, ne? Die schießen auf uns. Was für Fotzen.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Wir können jetzt die Statistiken sehen. Bist du vor Falcone für Harvey eingestimmt? Du und sie 67 war der Spieler trotz Falcone ließen Harvey Treffen teilnehmen. Oh shit, da habe ich ja voll verkackt. Der Spieler lehnt Vickys Hilfsangebot ab und verweigert eine Stellungnahme. 14%, Digga. Du und haben sich Gnade walten lassen. Also, ich guck, mehrere Leute am Gordon gegeben, also war das doch eine gute Entscheidung eigentlich. Ja, hab ich doch gewusst, das wäre doch behindert, wenn wir ihn jetzt so aufgestochen hätten auf diese Scheiße. Der Ruf wäre dann noch schlimmer geworden, Digga. Eigentlich können wir uns, glaube ich, mit Batman ein bisschen verbessern, das. Ich habe nur bei Vickys scheiß Hilfsangebot verkackt.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
So. Schala. Was ist denn los? Starten. Ja, Maschallah. Wir haben die erste Episode gemacht, fertig. Ja, gut. Ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll, Digga. Wir haben die erste Episode vor uns. Jetzt wartet uns noch die zweite Episode. Kinder von Arkham heißt die. Aber dort sehen wir uns erst morgen wieder. Oder? Ja doch. Wir sehen uns dann am... Heute haben wir den 14. Also wird die Folge am 15. erst erscheinen. Ja gut. Das passt mir eigentlich. So Leute, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst ein Abo da. Wenn ihr wollt. Und ein Like. Auch wenn ihr wollt. Ich bin müde. Ich glaube, ich werde Resident Evil nicht hochladen. Ich glaube, der kommt auch erst am 15. Dafür werde ich auch 2 Folgen von Resident machen. Für die Entschädigung von heute. Ja. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag. Wir sehen uns morgen wieder. Tschüss.